I have moments in seeing 350 to 400 films a year, which is a lot, where I just want films to work. I want it to work. I watched this film and I was so proud of you.
Oh, really?
In the choice to do the film. Because I think you go places I know you've been before in film, but we don't get to see you very often go on film.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way about this character?
Certainly. I think that I'm very pleased that you think that about the movie, because I think it's been a very even process from the day we read the script and wanted to do it and then finally made it.
I have a teenage daughter who we explore words together and literature. What are we saying to kids and also to adults about literature and words in this film?
That's right. I love the exchange. In fact, I was just saying my favorite scene is the one between Murray Abrahams and Rob Brown when they have that exchange about Coleridge, and they start that duel of undercutting each other, and the kid can answer them all. It's a great. It never fails because for me, I mean, my appreciation of the one topping the other, but you're getting information, and it's a dramatic scene, and it reveals both of the characters at the same time.
Also, when I watch this film, and just in talking to you over the years, I know you value literature, that growing up, when you finally connected with great writing, it changed your life.
That's right.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
And we're saying some of those things in this movie.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I mean, for example, I started an education trust in 1970 in Scotland. And it's for anybody. The only definition is that you have to be Scottish, obviously. And it's now worth over £2.5 million and gives out an average of £90,000 a year. And it's grown financially and expanding, and that was before it was fashionable education.
Well, I just know that the power of words can change, and some days when you do connect with words in great writing, it really is life changing.
Well, there's no question. I mean, it makes an understanding. I mean, it's really sad to hear that there is such a lack of reading. So, but you can get the books. But it's not quite the same because everybody reads a book in their own way. I've spoken to people that talk about the book, and I think, I don't know what book they read. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's very important because it's internal, I think.
Do you connect on a deeper level with this writer in the sense that you probably understand every once in a while in your life you just would kind of like to disappear?
Oh, absolutely, but I do. I mean, I don't live in the States and I don't live in Europe.
And so you do get a chance to get away.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I still love to read, and that's the best. You can't read and be on like a treadmill, you know, like what happens if I spend too much time in Los Angeles or London.
I guess what I'm asking is, was there any point in your career where it was a little bit more difficult being you because you just wanted to go to the store and you couldn't?
I go to the store. I go to soccer matches. I walk the streets. I don't have any minders with me. I never have. And I think a lot of it is absolute fantasy, you know, on the part of the people who feel that they need them. Because you're coming in with dark glasses and a jacket over your shoulder instead of your arms in the sleeves and two minders with you. I mean, what is that? That's not drawing any attention to you. I mean, that's not for what? To be able to sit between two bookends? Yeah.
It is logical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you see people, you find some idiot, yeah. But in general, in New York or anywhere, I walk everywhere.
Last quick question. Do you find this part in particularly as fulfilling as maybe any part you've ever played?
Yes, I do. I think because I had the script in its initial stage, and then I went to work on it and got it round and round. The writer is the only writer that's been on the movie since the beginning, and we had him at the rehearsals for 2 weeks. And that's why I think it has many levels, and I think there's a lot of involvement in construction that's in the story gives it a chance to be saying something serious, and it's funny. The humorous side of it.